Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack! Start it all! Hey, this isn't hide and seek. Quit running away and get out here!
Prepare yourself, damn Saiyan.
Smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you never miss a video. If you missed yesterday's chapter, I'm gonna have a link to it in the description below and the top comment, because I ended up uploading a little later than I normally do, so I know most of you guys were probably either sleeping or didn't get the notification, whatever. I'm gonna have the link to that video, that way you guys can go ahead and check out the story as it went so far up until this chapter, because this chapter we finally get a look at Kefla. Kakarot, you're a coward. I should have known that you were going to be using the other Saiyan woman and the Potara earrings to upset this match. Goku responds that he knew that Kale was coming. Obviously, her and Caulifla are best friends, so they are basically a unit, and it was kind of weird throughout all of Goku Trains Caulifla that we never got to see Kale in action, but Goku knew she was coming. She brought the Potara earrings on her own, meaning that the Kai from Universe 6 must have given her a set of Potara earrings to bring into Universe 7 just in case they needed it. So I guess the Kais are being a little bit more frivolous with the way they use the Potara earrings. I guess everybody just gets a pair. I'm wondering who actually makes the Potara earrings. That is an interesting mystery for any Dragon Ball enthusiast, because is it the Kais? Are they the ones that make it? Or is it somebody even greater than the Kais, like the Angels, or somebody we have yet to see? Either way, she brought the Potara earrings and Goku had no clue of it. Goku was just trying to even the playing field, a voice says in the distance, and Piccolo lands right in front of Vegeta and Goku. Goku is surprised that Piccolo is here, but Vegeta catches something that Piccolo throws at him, and it is a bag filled with senzu beans. And Piccolo tells Vegeta that there are plenty of senzu beans in there, so make sure he eats what he needs to get back to 100%. Goku, confused, asks Piccolo, "Did you know that Kale brought the Potara?" And Piccolo responds with, "Goku, I know everything." Essentially, that's what he says. It's a rough translation, but he basically says that he knows a lot of things, meaning that, yeah, he knew what was going to be the outcome of this match, essentially, or he knew exactly what was going to happen. But he will explain more later, and as he says this, Vegeta is giving Kaba a senzu bean, and Kaba looks like that one blow completely took him out of the match. He looks worse for wear, and it's kind of strange to see Vegeta giving him the senzu bean, like taking care of him, or Vegeta really taking care of anybody that isn't his family, but he is giving him the senzu bean. And Kaba, he did his best. He tried and fought very valiantly with Caulifla, trying to become a unit, but unfortunately he was the first one to get struck by a full power punch and was completely knocked out. Next, we go to the actual arena, and we see that the smoke is beginning to clear, and it shows us who we know as Kefla. Kefla admits that this has gotten bad. This situation did not go the way that Caulifla had planned it, and she was wanting to use this fusion against the fusion warrior that Goku and Vegeta can make, but unfortunately it seems like that's not gonna happen, because right now if she can get past Gotenks, who is the sons of Vegeta and Goku, she stands no chance against Gogeta, the fusion between Goku and Vegeta. So right now, she needs to look ahead and look at Gotenks, because once she dominates Gotenks, then she can set her eyes on Gogeta. And that's when we get the reveal of Kefla, and more particularly Kefla in this manga style, because if you guys haven't noticed, this isn't the particular like vintage Dragon Ball Z style. It's not the regular Z style. It is more akin to a anime-ish kawaii desu, not deska style, like very cute character designs for almost all major characters, not so angular but more rounded, and that's exactly what I see with Kefla right here. She isn't as edgy or as overbuilt as I seen her back in Dragon Ball Super's anime. No, and she's not even as lean and as skinny with longer hair as she was in the Dragon Ball Super manga. She's more of a fusion between both these concepts, and she has characteristics from both. She is obviously Kefla, but she is cute looking with a more rounded head, bigger eyes. She still has the short hair like the anime counterpart, but her limbs aren't as stocky and built. They're much shorter, they're skinnier. She still has a six-pack, but she isn't as MMA fighter looking as she was back in the anime. So it's a good mix between the two designs, and I very much appreciate that the creator DBZA decided to go with this design, and I'm just glad we finally got to see Kefla, because it's been a few chapters that we've had Caulifla and Kaba trying to face off against Gotenks to no avail, and now we finally get to see two fusions go at it, because she says, "You were strong, but I am far stronger," very confidently, and it doesn't even seem like she's just boasting. This seems more of a matter-of-fact way of saying that, Gotenks, you are about to lose. Out of those 9 minutes, I'm only gonna need 2 of them to kick your ass. And her final words to Gotenks are, "The outcome will be the same, even if you become Super Saiyan 3. And that's when you see Piccolo just enjoying the match. And that is the end of today's chapter, guys. That was a cold as hell ending, man. That was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Her last words were pretty cool, because we didn't even know that Gotenks decided to go into Super Saiyan 3. If you don't remember, Gotenks was basically playing with Caulifla for a while, and he wouldn't go into Super Saiyan until he really thought that she was going to do some damage, which she ended up doing. But he went into Super Saiyan. I don't even think he ever dreamt of going into Super Saiyan 3, but off screen he decided to transform as soon as he saw Kefla. Like, as soon as his eyes met the fusion between Caulifla and Kale, he knew, he could sense it, he knew her power level, and he is now taking this fight way more seriously. You can even see he's not joking around, he's more serious. Like, this is the Gotenks that I wanted in the anime, goddammit. This Gotenks, the one with the serious face on it, the one that takes things seriously. Like, I don't mind characters joking around here and there, but when it is a serious matter, when lives are at stake, they should be serious. This goes for Goku and Super as well, and I like that he's serious right here. He went into Super Saiyan 3 without anybody even seeing it, and those were Kefla's last words. Like, even if you go into Super Saiyan 3, the outcome is still going to be the same. You're dead meat. You are dead. D-E, dead. And that is going to be the end of Gotenks. And I think that we already know the answer to this. Gotenks is beat up already. He's been fighting Kaba and Caulifla for the majority of the fusion. He only has 9 minutes left, or around that. So the fusion timer is running out. He is damaged. So he is in a weaker state to fight Kefla, who went head to head with not only Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but Ultra Instinct Omen Goku. So I think if it was Kefla versus Gotenks, and I think you guys would agree with me, the fight unanimously goes to Kefla in this match. But I'm interested to see exactly what's gonna happen, what's she gonna do, and if Gotenks has anything to back it up, to back up his talk and to be the ultimate fusion. This is like the ultimate fusion manga chapter, and I love it. I cannot wait to review the next chapter of the Dragon Ball Superfan manga tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern US time. As always, 4th of July, get ready. This is going to be amazing. Anyway, if you made it to this point of the video, you are now part of the hashtag End of Video Squad. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Make sure to drop that comment with that hashtag for a chance to be featured in the next video. Today I'm going to be responding to What If Blue? I have a feeling that Gotenks stopped being a fighter that's supposed to win to the guy who gets beat up to show how strong everyone else is, like Copy Vegeta in Super. So essentially what you're saying there, What If Blue, is that Gotenks isn't really like a serious fighter. Like, he's not going to have his own arc ever again or be prominent in the series, but basically just a stepping stone to show how other people are, you know, gaining strength and how they are stronger now, which is a sad way to do it. Honestly, it's a very shonen way to do it, and I hate it. I wish that they would just give characters some fleshing out and make them interesting and not just make them stepping stones for other characters, and that's exactly what you're saying. and I'm not going to debate with you. I think you're absolutely right, just like Copy Vegeta. And just a quick fact, guys, I have never seen the Copy Vegeta episode. I don't know how many there were, but I haven't seen any of them. So yeah, there are a few episodes actually in early Dragon Ball Super that I've still not seen to this day. Most of the Resurrection of F arc I have not seen in Super. I've only seen Battle of Gods, and then I skipped all the way to Universe 6 Tournament because I didn't think that it was going to be good, considering how bad some of the animation was in Battle of Gods arc. Anyway, thank you What If Blue for your comment. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.